try and think about getting the engine in as it is at the moment. So I've just temporarily fitted a new rear suspension, but I'm going to use some thread lock on those eventually, but I think I just want to check everything fits first before I get committed, because I've got a slightly different size spacer on the suspension, so we're going to have to see how that works out. So what I'm going to try and do is put the engine on the floor down there, support it so that the weight isn't on the back plate for the rear hub, because I think that's the fragile part of the engine. I'm then going to try and tilt it up at the front end so I can get the big main engine bolt in, and then try and position it and fit it on this back bit here. I've got a feeling I might have to raise this a little bit more, but we're actually up on its own 2 feet, if not 2 wheels. So this could either be slick or it could be a nightmare. So in the end, what I've done is kept the back end high so that in a minute I can lift this up and into the suspension, but I dropped the front end down flat, which meant I could then slide the engine in with the cylinder above the footboard, and just take a bit of jiggling and wiggling, covered everything over with towels and t-shirts, so that I haven't scratched any paintwork, and I've just now started to get the bolt threaded through. It might be on the other side, reach on the bolt, and tap it through, and then just tighten it up loosely, get the wires all in kind of right positions where they should be, and then the rear end and slot it into here to test fit it. And we've actually got the bolt through, although we've got an inordinate amount of grease has stayed there, and the bolt has come through on this side. So we've got the engine kind of half in, so we'll finish topping that through, clear up the grease, temporarily put the bolt on that side, and then try and fit it into the rear suspension as well. Right, we've basically got an engine in, no paintwork scratched, yeehaw. It's not battened down completely, I'm just, I'm hoping that's going to be it, and I can tighten them down, but what I do need, I need a locking washer, 14mm for there, so next time I'm out and about I'll buy one of those. Other than that, I think we're engine in. So what I'm quickly going to do now before I take a break is I'm going to assemble one wheel for the back, hopefully put it on, get it up onto its stand so that it's not quite so precarious. Right, that's one wheel ready, which I can put on the back of the scooter. Got the valve going through the right way. Haven't pumped it up properly, just done it enough to be able to get it on the scooter, take the weight off the engine to get the scooter on its stand, and I'll use the compressor properly when everything's done to get them done properly. Right, next I'm just going to loosely fit the rear hub, but I'm not going to put all the washers on the locking nuts. I'm just going to put it on loosely for now so I can get the rear wheel on to take the weight. Not done tightly, just done enough to hold it all for now. And now we can put it on its wheel. So we have a scooter standing on its own. Having a go at fitting the exhaust, so I've just gently put it onto the exhaust port. I've propped it up in roughly the right position, and you can see now if we can feed the exhaust bolt through here and just gently do it up.